Hi guys, it's Olivia Jade. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Now, today's video, I am going to be doing a little bit of a personal Q&A, answer some deep, juicy questions that you guys have been asking. I literally tweeted, ask me interesting questions. Please don't ask what my favorite color is or what my favorite song is. I actually just answered that in the tweet to save some time. So, yeah, I'm really excited about this because I feel like I haven't sat down and done a Q&A in a while, first of all. Second of all, a lot has been going on in life. I'm literally moving into college today. So we'll talk about that, I'm sure, because that seems to be a common question. I like a boy. I have 2 major projects coming out. So basically a lot is going on and I'm really excited to talk about it. So my hair also looks really stupid, but I don't really know how to fix it. I just don't really care enough. So let's dive. I've clapped like 45 times. Can we just do a compilation of just how much? Do you have tea with anyone on YouTube? Yes. Not like me personally. I don't have beef with anyone on YouTube, which is great. But I do know a lot of like behind the scenes stuff of other YouTubers and like what they're going through that their audience doesn't know. Obviously, I'm not gonna say any names because that's so f***ed up and I would kill one of my friends if they exposed me. But yeah, of course I have like tea on YouTubers, but like I'm not gonna share it because I'm not an asshole, I think. Will you ever get back together with your ex? Right now, I'm gonna probably say no, just because we're on like such different paths in life and I guess I just don't really know him anymore and he doesn't really know me anymore. I think if we were to see each other, it'd be like nothing's ever happened because we've always had that relationship where it's just been like super easy to talk to him and we don't have any bad terms. But I don't see us getting back together in the future right now. I think he's really happy with his life. I'm really, really happy in my life, like probably the happiest I've ever been. So right now the answer is no. I don't know what the future holds, but I think it's rare for that type of stuff to happen. Maybe though, I don't know. Do you think your life has changed since starting your YouTube channel? I do think it's changed in different ways, such as like work opportunities and stuff, but also it's been a lot harder for me to put myself out there with different friends. I'm always thinking, oh, they just want to use me, they want my followers. Like, it's so terrible, and I don't think I'm like famous or hot shit, but like, it's just something that when you have a following, it's kind of always in the back of your mind because you're so freaked out about it. Especially for me growing up with a famous mom and a successful dad and whatever, like, I always just felt like scared of that type of stuff. So I guess I kind of brush it off now just because I've grown up feeling that way. This sounds weird and I know it's not relatable, so a lot of people are gonna be like, what? But I guess it's just how I feel. I'm just a little bit more aware and like self-conscious about who I let into my life. But since I'm going to college, I need to work on just seeing the good in people before I think everyone's just an asshole. Because people are really nice and I just don't give anyone a chance. So this question is like such a big question I get, so I'm gonna answer it. Will you be attending college? And if not, what's the next step on your career you wish to focus on? So I'm doing both. I'm gonna be attending college. If you know where I'm going, please just don't comment it down below. I just don't wanna deal with that. That's already my big fear of meeting people at my college that are just gonna use me. I just don't wanna call attention to it at all. Again, I don't think it's because I'm famous or anything like that, but it's just stuff that's happened in the past in my life that just freaks me out. Whatever, it's my own issue. And then what's the next step in my career? I'm actually gonna be doing both. So I'll be going to college and I'll still be working on YouTube. And I have 2 really, really big things coming out this year. One was supposed to come out in August, but I pushed it way back. Not way back, it'll still come out in the next few months. But I did push it back a lot because I didn't like how it looked at all. It wasn't my idea of what I wanted. And everyone was super understanding and on board with that, so now it's gonna be epic when it drops and I'm gonna just feel really good about it instead of just throwing my name on something. I really wanted to be a part of that process. So that'll come out in either October or November. I've got one of my most major things I've been working on for about a year coming out in December, and then after that I have something even bigger coming out. So I have all this stuff lined up, and it's funny because everyone's like, create merch, do merch, whatever. And I'm just like thinking of all these other things that I want to do, and I'm like, merch just isn't in my cards right now. Like these 3 things I'm doing are gonna just be hopefully so sick for you guys. I mean, I'm really excited about them, so we'll see what happens. And then the whole college thing, yep, I'm going. I'm living in a dorm with a roommate who's so sweet. With work, it's gonna be hard. Like my first week of school, I'm leaving to go to Fiji for work, and then I'll be in New York a bunch this year for work, and traveling to a different country because I'm creating something with this country, and that's for work. So I don't know how much of school I'm gonna attend, but I'm gonna go in and talk to my deans and everyone and hope that I can try and balance it all. But I do want the experience of like game days, partying. I don't really care about school, as you guys all know. Are you in a relationship right now, and will you ever make it public? I'm not in I don't know what one would consider as a relationship. I don't have a boyfriend. I'm like hanging out with someone. I don't know. I don't know if I'd make it public, just because last time people got so invested and they were really upset about my breakup, which made it harder for me, because then when my ex was in college and stuff, people would like tweet me photos of him with other girls, or like Instagram, Snapchat me stuff, and that's when it was like fresh, cut deep in my heart that he was gone. So that sucked. So yeah, I don't know if I'd make it. There's nothing to make public right now, because that would be crazy, but I definitely like someone a good amount, and I have no idea what's gonna happen. That's all I'm saying, okay? You got enough out of me. Do you think that you could do long distance, and also is it hard moving on? So I've been put in situations before in my life where it's like long distance could have been an option. That was like with my first ex. Well, I've only had one ex. I just feel like I'm talking about him so much in this video, but I guess all the questions just have to do with it. Sorry, Ty. I think it's hard moving on, but it's kind of like a band-aid. You just kind of have to rip it off, and it sucks, but it's just part of life. And maybe you and this person are on completely different spaces and pages in your life, and that's totally fine. But obviously it's really hard to like accept at first. I think the best way to move on is like distract yourself. Hang with your friends all the time. Like anytime I was alone, I was like, and then when I was with my friends, I was like, fuck it, I'm good, I don't care. And then obviously this sounds like a response, and this makes me probably sound kind of like a bad person, but I feel like it's just kind of reality. I think once, like, to get over someone, obviously not right away, but just by moving on to someone else helps. Not like you break up, find a new one as your rebound and you're happy, like, no. But I think that if you give yourself time to heal, you distract yourself with friends, and you finally put yourself out there and like open your mind to meeting new people, it's gonna be a lot easier than sitting here and like dwelling on this one person that's just not into it anymore. You know what I mean? Because it has to be 50-50. You don't want to even be in a relationship and then have someone just like make it obvious they don't care, but they're just in it to make you happy. That's the worst. And do you think that you could do long distance? I don't know, especially since I'm going to college. I don't know if that gives me more time to travel, or if that gives me more of a reason to just stay in college and focus on the guys there and just like have that college experience. But I think I probably could. I don't know. I think it all depends on the person. Would I? No idea. Could I? If I wanted to, yeah. Dude, I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna answer this question. I changed the wording a little bit because the other wording of the other question was just a little too intense. But the question basically was, has anything ever happened between you and another YouTuber? And I could totally cheat out of this and be like, what do you mean? I'm friends with so many of them. But, I mean, yeah, it has. Stuff has happened between YouTubers that are guys, I guess. I think that's what the question was asking. Like, I'm pretty sure. Obviously, I'm not going to say any names just because I don't really feel like getting any angry text messages. But, I mean, I'll be 19. I've been on YouTube since I was 14. I feel like it's bound to happen that you just like meet people through YouTube and kind of hit it off with them. Nothing's ever been serious, and I don't want anything serious with anyone on YouTube. I mean, maybe one day, but not right now. I'm just like happy with where I am in life. But I love all the people that I've ever been around on YouTube, my friends, people that are still my friends, and stuff has happened in the past. Like, I'm friends with everyone. Everyone's awesome, so that's good. No drama for me, baby. But yeah, thank you guys for watching this video. I hope it was personal. I hope you guys got some questions out of me that you've been wondering and needing to know. Good luck with school. I know we are coming back very soon, and I'm gonna be having a few clothing hauls and back to school videos in the future if you guys still want to see them, even though I won't be going back to high school. But I still want to help you guys out. So I love you. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Peace.